Welcome to Life with AMP. We're so glad you're with us today. We want to thank you for watching, and we want to invite you to subscribe, to like, and to ring that notification bell so you know when we have new content posted. Please help us grow the channel by subscribing and maybe passing on the channel to some other folks, because moving forward today, we will begin to share some things that might be an encouragement to other people. And a lot of that is grounded in our faith in Jesus Christ. And so today, I'd like to start out by reporting that we had 3 different appointments today for Perry in preparation for her surgery on December 11th. All the appointments went well, and we're excited about all the things that God is doing. We're so blessed, and we've seen God do some miraculous things. So today, I'm kind of going to focus in on that, because one of the things that I want to mention today, as of the recording of this video, I want to still encourage you to pray for the National Guardsman that was shot in Washington, D.C. He's still in the hospital, from what I understand, in critical condition. Please lift him up in your prayers. Now that we've talked a little bit about praying for the National Guardsman in Washington, D.C. that was shot, I want to take this opportunity to share a story with you from our past. Our son Matthew was born in 1992. About a month and a half after his birth, we had to place Matthew in the hospital because he had double pneumonia. We were extremely concerned because an infant that young with double pneumonia is in pretty bad shape. We were really concerned that we might lose Matthew. One day I was sitting in the room with Matthew, and I believe Perry had gone home to recharge, to kind of get ready to come back that night to stay with Matthew. As I was sitting there, suddenly the door to the room opened to my left. It opened, and a black nurse walked in. And I'm sitting there, and she goes, "You're a Christian." I looked at her and I said, "How did you know that? Did you read it on the chart? Did you see where I'm a Baptist minister and I'm employed with the local ministry?" And she looks at me and she goes, "Oh no, honey, Jesus is in this room. And he wants you to know that your son is going to be okay." She turns around, walks out the door. I walk out behind her. I look to the right, I look to the left, and she's nowhere to be seen. I walked down to the nurse's station, which was just a short walk from Matthew's room, and I asked them, because I wanted to talk to her. And they said, "There's no nurse on this floor that meets that description. And we haven't seen anyone that meets that description." Well, folks, I'm here to tell you that that little boy, Matthew, is now a Christian educator. And just recently, that little boy has grown up, and he stood before a group of students and shared his journey with Christ. God had preserved him for such a time as this opportunity to share his personal walk with other young people. Now, I don't know about you, but I really believe that that day that that woman walked into that room, she was a messenger of God, sent especially to let us know that Matthew was going to be okay. And the reason? God had a purpose for his life. So when you go through those difficult times, please know that God is there, and God wants to take care of you and look after you. I want to ask you, if you will continue to pray for Perry as she has surgery on December 11th, and please continue to pray for me as I recover from eye surgery. And I want again to invite you to subscribe, to like, and to ring that notification bell so you'll know when we have new content posted. And I want to wish you a blessed day.